after a little pit stop, made it to that little cafe. There's that rain past us, going out towards Belgium. So this is a place called Palm Bay. I'll try and remember the name of it and then it comes to me. So we're a bit of blue sky ahead. It's all passed through now. If you was watching a minute ago, half an hour ago, it's all gone through. There's a cafe just there. So I popped in around the other side, sheltered there for a bit, had a coffee. Yeah, this is Palm Bay. I couldn't remember it earlier, but yeah. Another quiet, nice quiet headspace. So, heading west towards Margate now. We saw as far as the end of that spit there. Oh, cheers Connie, you didn't have to do that. So, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Cannonball. Again, there's no plaque or anything, so I don't know what the deal is with this, but it's obviously it's legit. But yeah, it's a big old lump. I guess that changes in case anyone nicks it. I don't know if they're going to nick it or not when it comes to the wind. So here's another saltwater hole. The tide goes out. It's all glistening after the shower. Don't get too soaked. I sheltered a bit from the side of the shelter that was all had bollards around it and stuff. So that was good. So I was there for 5 minutes and then it stopped. And I made it to that cafe and then it absolutely hammered down. But yeah, it's one of the many. I think there's 3. There's one in Margate, one here, one in Broadstairs. I don't think there's one in Ramsgate. So when the tide goes out, it retains the water and it's a swimming pool. Saltwater swimming pool. So, tidal pool is what they call it. So we're probably about 20 minutes or so from Margate. Put my phone on charge again, hence why you can't hear. Hopefully that breeze ain't too bad. But thanks Connie, appreciate it. Might have to get my dad to pick up Alice at this rate, that little half-hour delay. I'm going to get the bus back. So yeah, it's one of the many Victorian tidal pools. They sometimes have some, I think it's once a month, they have a market up here. The sun's going to come out in a minute. Yeah, there's all that pass through. Daughter comes to parties, birthday parties over. There's a little function room, only once or twice a year. Comes the sun, do 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 do. The old shelter. So I checked on my steps meter. I think last time I checked it was 17,000 steps. Bit of a fight here between a sparrow and a pied wagtail. Ganging up on him. He's bugging off, that's it. So yeah, more dramatic sky now the sun comes out. And it gets darker over that way when the sun comes out. It's cool. Just about made it through. I've still got my jacket on, it's too hot now. I want it to dry out slightly, so that's the Thanet Bowls Club. Shortly we'll be passing, you've got the Walpole Bay Hotel. It's quite an old Victorian hotel there. It looks a little bit, what do you call it, dated now, but it's still got some nice history to it. Down here, there's lots of these little places. Oh, slippery. Just more deserted beaches. So yeah, let's try not to slip over here. There we go, we're out of there. So hopefully I can make it. There is more showers, but they're a little bit further away. You'll probably see them there, so hopefully I can make it. Looking at the old weather mappage, Walpole Heights. Righto. Walpole Heights, very low key. Yeah, plenty of peace and quiet. Mine food. Mine food. Still benches everywhere. God, that's warm. Another old lift. Well, it's definitely not working. Oh. We're done with that. About 2 miles behind me. 1 mile behind me. Whoa, it's getting warm now. Hey Sam. Oh, I had some thunder then. That's what we just had. So yeah, I've done a 3-hour stream before this, Sammy. I didn't fancy the gym, or I needed to get out and so I've probably walked about 5 miles at this point, 5-6 miles, maybe a bit more, I'm not sure. I know it's 5 miles from Ramsgate to Margate straight, but so it's 5 miles plus because I went via Broadstairs. Had a pint. A little bit choppy connection here and there, but much better than I thought it would be. So I'm just walking around my local coastline really. So probably be done 20,000 steps by the time I get the bus back on to the other side to Ramsgate. Yeah, just showing you that's one of the. It's like a tidal swimming pool there. Tidal pool. Tide goes out and then it leaves all that behind and it comes in, it covers it all. There's about 3 or 4, 3 I think. There might be 4 around our little part of coastline. Just got home from work, had a crap night. Shit night of it, thinking of cracking a beer. Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough, man. I'm trying to keep this fitness thing going. Didn't let go a little bit last week. Stand on here. I'm falling over. Fuck. So there's that tidal pool. You see it a bit better now. There's that heavy shower we had. We're going that way. Let's try and break a leg here. No. So we're coming up to it's actually derelict now in the recent year or so. The Winter Gardens Margate, which is really sad. The guys who are running it, because the building needs substantial repairs. Obviously it was shut for 3 years because of pandemic and stuff, and it just fell into disrepair in that period of time. I reckon it needs at least 2-3 million pounds to do up, but the council own it. Of course the council haven't got that kind of money, so I don't know what. It's got a lot of history there. People, you know, famous people played there, comedians, bands, then events, tribute bands, beer festival. Had a beer festival there for 15 years plus. The one at Easter time. Of course that's all gone now. There's not really anywhere locally that you can hold a big event like that that's accessible, you know. And cheers Thomas, by the way, sorry man. Did see you thing. Hope you're doing alright. Yeah, it's I should do it more often. I don't know whether I'll be live streaming it, but it'll get boring. It could be very samey, you know. Maybe a different part of the coastline. I could perhaps next time get the bus to Margate and carry on the bit I haven't done. Although it's not much different to what I'm showing you now. It's just the better part is probably sort of Birchington to Reculver or Herne Bay. That could be, but you definitely need a decent weather day for that. Because there is no shelter, it's open. There's like a seawall cycle route, and that's about 3 miles long, something like that, from Birchington to Reculver. There is a pub there, there's a pit stop there, so it's fair enough. Fair enough. Some people are a bit slow. Oh, tamarisks. Tamarisks. Never stop dancing. Okay. Random. Some people coming, so cheers. Cheers for joining. past the place where I went to the beer festival a couple of weeks ago. We're approaching that sort of area. Yeah, it's turned into another nice day, apart from that shower, which you can see. Yeah, I'm going to have to take this jacket off in a minute. Yep. Goals loafing around the rocks. Oh shit, man. Yeah, I've got to take this off. Hang on. Let me find the next bench and put this down. Coming into that midsummer point now where it's I would be down there, but it's perfect for it, walking along the beach, but with the reception cutting in and out down there with the cliff face and that, it probably wouldn't be much of a stream, to be honest. Just got to work out what I've got to do here. Right, I need to, because this used to be like a club, the Lido. It fell into disrepair, or it had a fire, or funny enough during the pandemic. So I don't know, the graffitiists have been hard at work by the look of it down there. So, shame really. It's like every seaside town has little patches like this, I guess. But yeah. I don't know if they've done this up or not. I can't remember. Might have done it up, you know. I'm probably going to keep up top because the reception might go. I don't know if it's still open. I don't know if it's reopened or what. Don't know. There's cars down there. I don't know. Perhaps they're just using it as a car park. Oh, damn, it's hot. Oh, good, man. Nice one. It's helping me a little bit as well, you know. It's one of the reasons I was like, yeah, I've got to get out and do this. Fuck. Warm. There's a big Lido for you. Here you go. Red Rocket. Yep. Shit. Warm. Very warm. Right, let me just put you down a minute. I've got to take this jacket off. Too hot. Oh dear me. Sorry. 2 seconds and I'll be seconds that was. I'm too fat for summer. There's a really nice cafe over here. What's it called now? I can't remember. Oh, Forts. You can't really see it, but sort of that building there. That one there. They actually had one. They had a craft beer brewed for them. They sell it there only a few years back. It used to be a nightclub. Club Caprice used to be called years ago. What an absolute hole. Another nice friendly welcoming. So yeah, there's a lot of run-down bits, but there's some nice bits. There's some not so nice bits. The best part we went through was earlier in Broadstairs. That was pretty. So if you've got a spare, if you're ultra bored, then there's 3 hours of time you're not going to get back there for free. So we're coming up on the Winter Gardens now, which is a bit sad really. More beaches, no one on it. Plenty of cars, no one on it. So I don't know where all the people with the cars are. Yeah, and everywhere. Weird. Feeling alright in a minute. I definitely know that I'd walk. Large white butterflies today. Large white green vein whites. A few peacocks and red admirals and painted lady earlier at Northforeland. But yeah, this is a very old building here. Don't know how old, can't remember, but well over 100 for sure. Can't really see much really. Doesn't really do it justice. It's a real shame. It's just it's got a big stage, and I've seen some, like Kevin Bloody Wilson played here from Australia. If you like that kind of humour. Jimmy Carr, seen a few times here. We used to have a night, it used to be like every 2 or 3 months, we used to have a Disco Inferno night, which is all dressed up 70s, sort of caper. Good times, you know. That's just my generation. You go back, I say it's probably about a 130-year-old building, or maybe 150, I don't know. They had some wonderful cars, as you can see. It's a shame really, it's a shame. There's another cannon, a couple of cannons here. This is a big cannon, this one. Plenty of shipwrecks. No information about it as per usual. It's a big old lump. Interesting. Just into Margate now. This is one of the what do you call it? The Roman like candle things. There's a few around the coastline. One at Pegwell. I can't remember what they're called. I think they like them Burns night. Things like that. so much more to, oh, that stinks, whatever that is. I don't know what it says. I can't drink what it says. So much more. So much more to explore, apparently. Oh yeah, ours is gone now. It's sort of that way. So I've been going 26 minutes. We're in Margate now. Oh. So this is a nice beach. It's packed. So there's some nice bars and stuff this way. So much more to explore, yeah? That might be for another day. There is a little micro pub down here, so this is the Turner Contemporary, where that beer festival was the other day. Lifeboat station. Yep, that's right. That's the way I walked. Depends what way you go, I guess. Clean my lens. Any better? Hopefully that's better. Oh yeah, there's a few. You got the two halves, and then you got the harbour. Is it harbour arm? I can't remember. I'm kind of mindful of time. Well, now I've made it to Margate. More tamarisks. Yeah, it was confusing me as the coast was on the right. Yeah, I'm walking west now. No. Yeah, left is Ramsgate, because it goes round. It's like a rounded edge coastline. So I'm gonna stick this side. I've done streams here before, but I've never walked it. I've always got the bus, especially in winter. There's another, probably the best beach actually, locally. Yeah, I think so. That's where they filmed that film. That's where they. I can't remember the name of it. It came out. Was it a series? I don't even know. This is a nice part of Margate. There's also a shit side of Margate, but we're not worried about that. Crack that. So yeah, Jolly Boys out in territory. Yeah, quite a big beach. Pretty desolate in the winter. So about the breeze. Margate Pier and Harbour Company, 1912. Yeah, this side does. It's pretty pongy though. Strong weed. Let's go and have a look over here. There's a few characters. Broadstead earlier. For visitors and the like. Yeah, it's getting pretty rough up here on a midwinter's day or autumn day when the wind's up coming from the northwest, which is over here. I got a few of these sculpture things. I get them at Blackpool as well. It's not actually a person. It's just one of them people statue things. No, it's still going out, I believe. But yeah, this is Margate. 2:20. I'm not going to get back in time. Sorry about the breeze. Right, let's go. Yeah, probably 8 miles. Something like that I've done. If I went direct from Ramsgate to Margate, cut out the coast, it's 5. So we had one shower. There's more coming by the look of it. So quite an old a friend of mine used to own this building. He's passed now, but he's the same guy who owned the Belgian bar in Ramsgate, Andy Barrett. Oh really? Seafood eaters. It's one of them seaside places that people come back year after year, although they have done parts of it up quite nicely. As I say, this is the nice part of Margate. Outside seating, all that kind of carry on. And you've got the beach, steps to sit on, have fish and chips or whatever. Get surrounded by seagulls. Shit on probably, you know. But that's lucky apparently. So there's a little micro pub called the Xylo. So the beers have got progressively better over the last few years. I think they're going to be at London Craft Beer Festival this year, which is good. So it's pretty busy. Don't want to swim. Alright, thanks. Just trying. going to go into the Xylo, I think. I'll get the next lights. There's seagulls everywhere. So there's the two halves, right next to the Xylo. Then you've got the little Swift over there, the pink building. So I'm going to put you on mute and I'll go in and get a drink. Sorry about that, there was music playing, so there it goes. So, lost and grounded Keller Pills. I've got to make a phone call in a minute as well. What's the time? What's 2? Oh, I've got about a quarter now. Not going to make it back in time. Didn't think I would. That half hour's put me out a bit. And the traffic will be a nightmare getting back on the bus, so Cheers. Need a haircut. Yeah, it's not too bad here. Bit of a breeze, but not too bad. I'll have a Jaeger bomb with a Helles Lark. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, music playing. Just catching up there. I don't know, vodka is... I'm pretty bad on beers though, after I've had about 20 like last weekend, a couple of days. And wine. Just gets you pissed quicker, I guess. Yeah, so cheers, wherever you're at. Or good evening, whatever. Morning, probably for Sam, midnight. Mid-morning in the States. Roll on. .30 PM, my lad, yeah. It's not actually a patio, it's a curb. Right next to our main road. It's actually part of the pavement. Oh yeah. But it's a nice, I feel like your son worshipping, and there's plenty of places around here that you can go, and it's all well linked to well, you got a choice of bus or train. Train stations up that way. Bus is just up there. It's all well connected, 3 towns together, part of the Thanet Loop. Nothing's everything's within 25 minutes on the bus, depending on traffic and shit. The train's about 12 minutes from Ramsgate to Margate here, and with Broadstairs in between. And so we do get some nice weather down this part of the country, despite the shower earlier. But we do miss a lot. So, but it's certainly good for kids and family activities and sandy beaches. You know, the sea, ice cream, chippies, or fish and chip shops as you call it. Because Chippy can also be a carpenter, so. But yeah. So yeah, thought I'd do something different today. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. More mistakes there, I would assume. Hi, Ange. Welcome back in. Second part. Oh, just needed to sit down. I got caught in that, I don't know, I got caught in a shower. Downpour. Kind of. I managed to find a cafe and I got a coffee. This wasn't on, this was between streams, so it's actually getting quite bright. So I shut the thing down because I didn't want the camera to, or the phone to get soaked. So there was a big shelter that, for some reason, it had fencing all around it. So I was, oh great, so I'm going to get soaked then. So I stood one side of it, and then it stopped, and then I carried on walking. I got to a cafe and I could see it was going to absolutely hammer it down. So I ended up, got coffee there and went round the side, and there was an overhang with a few chairs and that. There's a cafe you can go in. It's bizarre. So I was there for about 25 minutes, half hour, and that all passed, and I've done the second part. So I'm on a lost and grounded Kellop Hills at the minute. I'm in the Xylo Brew Pub in Margate, so that's where we're at, in downtown Margate. About 8 mile walk. Yeah. Missed comments again. Where do we get to? I've got a quiz night at the Griller, so we'll be having a few beers later on. Good luck. You've been busting your hump lately. Kind of getting sick of it. Work twice as hard as the others due to new staff, and they're fucking terrible. I'm lucky to be living near the ocean too. So many beaches, seaside towns, very coastal area. It's bliss. It can be bliss. It's more bliss in the winter because there's less people about. Of course, your sun worshippers disappear for a few months. So, but this time of year you get people, you know, especially weekends and stuff like that. You know, that kind of thing. So then you've got people coming down weekends. The weather's nice. There's a little bit of a tourist industry here. Used to be a lot more. Before the advent of holidays, you go abroad and stuff. So yeah. Sea air's good for you. It makes you tired though. You get tired really quick. I used to do a lot of sea fishing back when I was a kid with my granddad.
Yeah. Alright, no worries.
So.
Yeah, all the stuff
You don't need a phone, love. Jesus fuck. Just talk, they'll hear you. You know. Jesus. Jackman's going to cheat at the quiz. He always does, doesn't he? Yeah. So a different kind of stream. Of course, you sit down with your legs. Oh God. You've had a bit of a walk. I quite enjoy it though. It's nice. The weather is, you know, a little bit here and there, but it could be a lot worse. Missed that one. Good environment and having peace, yeah, it's good for the mental health valve. Hence why I'm doing this today. Trying to clear it a little bit. The fog. Kind of self-confidence has probably been the worst it has been for many years, so things like that. So at the moment, so I'm battling that. Trying to keep Alice happy all the time because she's having a bit of a time of it the last month. So it's like multiple fucking shitstorms. So I'm throwing the exercise from the gym and done this today. Well, I've had a couple of beers, but nothing crazy. I've walked them off already. I've probably done about 800-900 calories or more today, maybe, yeah, probably more than that actually. Walking's a good one. I set up the exercise bike at home so I to do some of that. I will go back to the gym, but I just need to be in the right kind of place in the noggin for that. So, but yeah, anyway. What do I get to? He doesn't need any more putties or triple putties. Experience and youth. I know you do. I know you do, Joey. I know. Huh. Cornbread. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And you got two left. Two cans left. Depends on how long it's been since a shower. But saying hi to each other, that's good. Things will probably get easier. Yeah. I worry about her phases. She gets attached to people very quickly. Especially female company and stuff, so that's been hard recently. Questions all the time, questions everything, questions people, and how's so and so, and how are they, and how are your friends, Daddy? Are they okay? And she takes after me in some ways, worrying about people. Is everyone all right? She's a good kid, you know. Just had a bit of a shit beginning to it, you know. So she'll be all right. There's such a small family, my side. She's got a granddad and an aunt and a couple of cousins that she don't see very often. So it's just me and, on my side, me and my dad. You know, and she's got a lot of good friends locally, so I'm trying to keep her busy there. She's got a bigger other side of the family, but I wanted to have more than that. One day. Oh, days. I just realised these traffic lights aren't even working. Oh. Right, what's the time? Right, I've got to make a quick phone call, so I'm just going to mute and pause the camera a minute. If I can remember how to do it. I'll be back in a sec. Wrong button. That's that sorted. Give me a bit more time to chillax. Oh. I've got another shower coming as well, so which is a bit annoying, because then I'll have to go indoors somewhere with music. So, let's see comments. Mate just messaged me. What does he say? Sorry. When tomorrow I go to Macy's to play a few games of pool. Fancy. Might do that. Mate wants to go out for a game of pool tomorrow afternoon. Okay. Yeah, sounds an idea. Sounds an idea. Right, back to the comments here. Cheers, Keith, for that. And saying hi to Joey. Sam saying hi to Angie. My son is at camp and it's raining. Good thing we got them umbrellas. Nice. Cool. The sun's moving around here now. And I should go out and about yourself sometimes, gather your thoughts and refresh, yeah. Oh, it sure is. I'm not spiritual or nothing, but or religious for that matter. But there's something about fresh air and the seaside and a bit of sun and a bit of company that can really, when it's free, you know. Because I did think last week before, that I might need some help medication-wise, but I've resisted that, like I always have done, and it's alright this time of day as well. It's another thing. This time of day is fine. It's just late at night and it's all quiet and your thoughts can really grab hold of you and beat you up, you know. Cheers for being happy. The sun is moving round now. Got the tan going now. Where do we get to? Where do we get to? Cheers, Luke. How you doing, bruv? I hope you're keeping well, dude. Full-blown Hindu, yeah. Oh yeah. Full of Vindaloo. But, some nice characters around here sometimes. I do like India. I've only been there once. God, how long ago? 26 years ago I went to India. Shit, is it 26 years? Can't be. Nah, it's not 26 years. 16 years. Yeah, 2007 I went to India. It's the most hilarious place I've ever been in my life. No one gives a fuck. There's no fucks given out there. None. You get a whole family on a motorbike, you know, and they'll overtake a coach on a bend going uphill, like you do, and then half of them are lying out asleep on it. It's the most insane place. No helmets, no crash helmets, just mad. Yeah, I've got I go on forever. No, I don't. I'm just got one of these things just plugged in. I've got that for my mic and that for my phone. And we've got 3 out of 4 lights left on this one, so otherwise I would have been offline ages ago. So that's in my bag. It's on the tripod, plugged in. Got a wasp around my beer. Thank you. It's getting a bit cloudy now. There's another shower coming by the look of it. Still can't see, it's still bright. I was not going to put them on. What did we get to? Your battery's, yeah, still going. Wouldn't be 26 unless you went there for school. Got them moss greedy baggers. Yeah, buy your own. I just banged the glass on the thing and it buzzed off. So get your ice cream, your little screen. So it's going to be cloudy for a bit. I'll turn that around in a minute. Oh, I didn't miss that one. Good, Craig, on you for holding out on you know what. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I need a shave, I need a haircut. Where am I at? There's a place called Xylo. It's a brew pub, right. I'm in Margate now. How do I turn it off? So Jolly Boy, opposite Jolly Boy's outing, Only Fools and Horses, right opposite the harbour. Yeah, Turner Contemporary there. So I've walked the coast from Ramsgate, Broadstairs, now Margate. It's getting a bit cloudy. So, yeah, a place called the Xylo. But I'm out here because music playing and stuff. I want to try there. They've got a Colchon they're going to put on. They said about 20 minutes ago, so. But if it doesn't rain, I'll be alright. If it rains, then I'm pretty screwed. And what I might do, I might close this live down and start another one in there. Even that first stream was limited for monetization, because obviously I don't know what I said or talked about. You could obviously, it's getting to the point now you can't swear, you can't. Maybe it was drink, I had a pint involved or whatever. No music. Didn't talk about the C word. That shut down everything recently. So I don't know what YouTube want anymore. There's no music, nothing. It's weird, they're getting worse. They're getting worse and worse. There's going to be a lot less content on YouTube in years to come. I can see it coming, you know. It'll be squeaky clean. The wind's getting up. It's annoying. So I might put this on for a minute. Race car. 93%, okay. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Trying to keep the wind out. Where do we go to? Yeah, so Margate, yeah. Enjoy Power. I'm off to the hospital for my 75th meeting with a doctor this year. I think he wants to adopt me at this stage. Have a great weekend. I'm thinking about you, mate, all the time, man. Hope you're okay, my friend. Looks good down there. Might come down next year for a few days. Yeah. Give us a message or something. We'll meet up. Yeah, all the best. Absolutely. Is that better? I'm trying to cover. The wind got up a little bit. And it's like, So yeah, Xylo, that's where I'm at. So if you're going to London Craft Beer Festival this year, this brewery's going to be there. So their Sabro Pale is pretty good. Oh, a bit of sun for a brief minute. I think this is going to be the last sun for a while. But it's getting breezy. Oh, very nice, very nice. So what's everyone's plans the rest of the day, this evening? What's going on in your worlds? I'm going to head home. I'll probably have another beer or two. Now I've got the rush going on. Get back to my daughter, make sure she's all right. There's another one of them tidal pools I showed you earlier over there. I think there are more. I think there's 4. I'm not sure. 4. Don't want going like that. 4. I can see Reculver Towers from here, and that's a long way away. So what I might do next walk-in stream, I might get the bus over to here, have a breakfast in the bus cafe, which is a double-decker bus cafe over there near the sun deck, and then walk maybe to Reculver. I don't know, because I don't think I'll be able to do that. Get to Herne Bay and be able to get back in time. I don't know. Yeah, but it's got to be weather reliant. I've only got a few weeks of Littleton being at school before they split up from school, so I don't know how that's going to work out. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I missed a lot of comments then, I think. Later, Luke. Good luck, mate. Yep, absolutely. Sabro Pale. Yeah, you're salivating. Salivating. Is that right? Oh, something like that. It's pretty good. I could get it in cans, but they've got it on tap in there now. It's also it's always on at the Honeysuckle. They've always got that on. It's not a bad pale. Send you all my love, Luke John Darling, said from Ange. Jagman, thought you was more into them cabbage beers. I've been away since last Friday, so not sure if I'm leaving today or I've been away since last. Oh right, not sure if you're leaving today or tomorrow. Where did you go, Keith? Hope you had a good time wherever you went. I know you was on the beers and that recently. I can't remember what you posted the other day on Instagram. Was it a Coors Light? I know you're using spoons and stuff. Doesn't sound too good, no. Bit vegetable-y. Vegetal. Bit earthy. Oh, we've got a meat wagon going up there, look. That's the wrong way. Oh, you missed it. Because I'm a dickhead, I had the camera the wrong way around. Oh well. I don't want to be monetised anyway. Whoa, it's quite warm here. Shit. Not in beer, no. Zoning out. Generally though, this part of where I live has probably got the best sunsets. In the evening, sun goes down, looking towards Thames Estuary on a clear day. This time of year, it gets busier. I don't know if we're going to get much of a sunset today because of the weather. It's a bit patchy, the weather at the minute. It's kind of a westerly at the moment. But it's not blazing hot, but it's not freezing. It's all right, although I'm in a sun trap. It's warmer than it actually is at the minute. Coors Light sounds positively disgusting, beer snob I've turned into. Meat wagon, yeah. Yeah, we used to call it all the time. Here comes the filth. The filth are on their way. Why are the filth out here? Yeah, all these words I used to use when I was a kid, and I'm sure some people still use it. We better run for it, the meat wagons are on their way. I was like, what? It's not a cattle truck by an Aussie friend. One of the fitness girls came into the griller with me. She went straight for the Zott. Very impressed with her. Wow, yeah. Zott on draft is quite rare. Although we can get Delirium on draft in the 39 steps in Broadstairs at the minute, which is pretty dangerous. How you doing, CB? Hope you're doing all right. First cup of coffee looks nice there. It's all right at the moment. I've been online for quite a while. This is my second stream of the day. I don't know how far a walk it is. About 7 or 8 miles along the coast from my town up to Broadstairs and around to Margate. It's my second real third pit stop, but second beer of the day. Nothing crazy, but plenty of walking and fresh air, sea views and breezes, and got caught in a shower earlier, but didn't get too soaked. Popped into a cafe, had a coffee, and then just walked the rest of it. Turn the stream off for half hour or so, and then this is part 2. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this, shut this stream down, get another one, and then if it rains, which I don't think, it doesn't look like rain, it's just going to be cloudy, so I might just stay out here for a bit longer, get a pint of that Sabro maybe, or maybe we'll see. I've had Sabro before, but they've got a few other bits on. Most of it's their beers, and this one, which is Keller Pills from Lost and Grounded, out of Bristol. Are they Bristol? Can't remember. You get them in some supermarkets. M&S, Waitrose. They used to. Oi, the pigs are here. The old filth. The Rosas. I had a Coors on Monday, along with a few different beers. Can't just stick to one kind of beer. No, I don't blame you. Yeah, Zott Blonde, Belgian blonde beer, yeah. Get the Sabro on me. I will do. I'll get the Sabro then so you can see what it looks like. I get lagered out quite quickly, even though it's a good lager. It's like, sometimes I just need a bit more. This is a nice refreshing one. Yeah, I'm gonna have a beer or two more, and then I'll get the bus back. Probably get back for about 5ish, something like that. It's only just gone 3 now, so. I'm in full-blown sunshine now. There's me saying there's not much sun left, and it seems to be finding the holes very well in the cloud. So we've got all this sort of weather at the minute. So we've got the sun out, and then it's patchy. So I'm just on the side of a side here really, so but I'm probably going to have to put my charger on in a minute, so it doesn't last very long, the old battery, when you do this. But I don't think, by the look of it, although there's some threatening clouds, I don't think there's any. I knew the one earlier was definitely a shower, but there could be a shower like the other side of the Thames looking at it, but it's quite a way off, probably over towards Essex looking at it. But at the moment it's not too bad, not too bad. How's your battery doing now? So it was 94, it's now 79. So we're all right for now, so I can keep this on, the wireless mic that's plugged in. It's all right for now. So have they got an app to order there? Don't think so. No, I don't think so. Yeah, let them have it. Indeed. I don't mind. I used to go to Southend quite a lot. About 10 years ago. I've got a friend who lives there. That's probably the last time I was clubbing, to be honest with you, and that kind of carry on. Starting to get busy. People watching. People watching. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for the sunshine for a bit. It's still too bright to take the sunglasses off. I need a shave and a haircut. I need to lose some more weight. So I might do a stream, see what the weather's like. I think the weather's supposed to be quite nice tomorrow, I think. I think tomorrow's the pick of the days, and then it gets a bit ropey towards the end of the weekend. So I'll have a look. I might do a walking stream going the other way from Ramsgate. So I might start off, have a breakfast somewhere, and then go towards where I used to go a hell of a lot, Pegwell Bay. I don't know how the phone reception will be there. I think it will be okay. Broadstairs is probably the worst locally for that, where I was earlier. And it only cut out a few times. I was quite surprised. So, yeah. That guy was dancing behind you then. Yeah. Last time I went to Southend was a right dump. Yeah, it weren't great when I went. Lose weight, doing a great job. Yeah, beforehand, and might go into town. I'll probably give the Wetherspoons a swerve. There's a nice cafe in town that you can sit outside and stuff like that, and then go straight down to the harbour, walk up the hill, along the cliff top again. Should be quite good. You can order a brunch, yeah. Brunch for me, my lad. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I might have something to eat before I go out even. That's what I did this morning. Well, yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. No, tomorrow. I walk into the pub later, very, very healthy, and back. No, not today. God, tomorrow morning. We'll see what the weather's doing, or I'm trying to get all my house stuff done, which I generally do in the evenings when I'm not online. Make sure, as I say, Lynn's clothes and all that are washed and ironed and all that sort of shit. Spend time with her, do the school run, try and get a good night's sleep. Try. That kind of deal. But yeah, cheers, Chadio. So, God damn. God damn. How you doing, Paul? How you doing, bruv? Get yourself 5 sausages, 6 roasted bacon, 4 poached eggs, and a full tomato, beans, mushrooms, rocket, and a mammoth black pudding. See, I wouldn't want to walk after that. That's the trouble with having something to eat before you go for a walk. So, nearly dinner time. Yeah, got a few more people coming in. Cheers for joining. I'm on my second part of about an 8-mile walk. I'm in a place called Margate at the moment. So yeah, walked around the Thanet coast. That's definitely full English. Got some weird sounding seagulls. Yeah. So it's a bit cloudy now, but it was kind of sunny. It's not too bad. A bit cloudy now. I'm trying not to get people in the camera, but there we go. That's probably why you can get the seagulls, my lad. So a place called Xylo Brew Pub. Everything gets smaller. Big Macs. It's like these double Big Macs. It's like, that's how Big Mac size used to be when I was a kid. And now they call them double Big Mac and charge you ridiculous prices. You know? £5.50 or something for a Big Mac. It's like, fucking hell, where's the rest of it? And then you're hungry in an hour. So I'm going to go and get another beer. I'm going to put it on mute again, go inside, come back. A few more comments there. Marmite's like licking a turd. See, you love it or you hate it. Not turds, but I take out the beans and tomato, add more pudding and some haggis. Don't really get haggis around here. More of a north, obviously Scotland, but yep, Jackman, that's what I was saying. Exact thing to my workmate yesterday. What did he say? I swear my bars have got smaller. About to crack open a bourbon barrel-aged stout. Nice one, Ange. Blimey. You're starting early. So Paul's saying, cheers all, check out him, Poirier Brunos. Remember Curly Whirlies? Yep, half the size these days. Everything was though, wasn't it? Look, Curly Whirlies. Twix as well, they used to be a lot bigger. Now they're like, Jesus, that's like a quarter of the size. And they charge you the same price. Bastards, you know. Or even like ice cream tubs, you know. Used to be 1 litre, then it's 850, 750, 600, now it's like 500. And it's like, you're going to skank any more out of us and charge us the same price? Looking forward to cracking our brew open this weekend. Yeah, that'd be cool. We'll have to try and catch up, Paul. It's been a minute. I've never tried haggis. Would certainly go. Oh, it's pretty good. Curly Whirly. That's what I. Yeah. Well. Of course. Yeah, I'm going to get that Sabro beer. Okay. Well, I've got to mute it again. So give me a sec, and I'll be back. I've also got to make sure there's money in my account. All right. Back in a sec. we're back. So, I've got someone in the background. Difficult. Probably going to have to put my charger on soon. So here's the Sabro pail. It's actually, it's not crazy hazy. But, look at that. But yeah, what weird battery wise. 46%. So probably another 10 minutes or so. 10-20 minutes. It's quite bright. It's getting brighter. So anyway. Cheers BC, how you doing mate? Just found out that Anchor Brewing Co has ceased operations. Wow, that's even worse than we thought then. Wow. It's got to be one of the biggest casualties, surely, over the last few years. You are starting early. Feels right though. Fair. Distilled, brewed and reviewed. Cheers, how you doing? Cheers for chiming in. So yeah, this Sabro Pale, I can't remember what the ABV is now. I can't remember. Did my super chat cover the beer, bud? Most of it, because obviously YouTube takes, so they took 30%, so fiver, £3.88. I think it's £2.90. Sorry, it was actually £5.90 for this, but then it is a single hot pale ale pint. I think it's 5.2. I can't remember the ABV. Can't quite see. 4.8%. But doesn't matter. Cheers. I appreciate it. So I've not been spending lots of money recently, so I've hardly been out. I think this is probably about the second or third time I've been out since May. So I've been at home quite a lot. That you know, that kind of thing. Wallowing. But cheers, Mark. I appreciate you, mate. Definitely sad to see them go. One of the oldest breweries in the US. Yeah, I think they were the first. 79? Did they start in 79? Something like that. You know, their Christmas ale is like going to be a weird one, isn't it? Not having seen that knocking around. I've still got a couple of their older bottles, like empties, but some of the Christmas ale, a different tree each year, same artist since '79. I think it was '79 they started. Might be wrong, just off the top of my head. So cheers. I'm debating getting the train back rather than the bus, you know. I'm debating en masse. I'm not actually. You can turn them words round if you like. So, what do we learn here today? Andrew's saying, thank you, Keith Love. I was getting changed into comfy evening clothes. There you go. I intend to, my friend. Oh, so cheers. Appreciate you joining. Try not to miss your comments. It's really difficult on this kind of setup. I mean, I'm not on the StreamYard thing. I tend to find StreamYard is a bit more... It's not bad. It's right up your street, Jagman. It's not, as I say, it's not the haziest of pales. You can see sort of the bottom part is a little bit, not see-through, but, you know, 4.8, single hop Sabro. A little bit slicky, a little bit oily, hop oil. I have reviewed this, I think, in a can quite a while ago. I think probably during one of the lockdowns. In their early stages of canning, when they're not their fault, but whoever they were using. Yeah, there's a few oxidised issues there. But I think now they're... I don't think they've got a canning line, but they've got someone who's... And their beers are shining through now. You don't get invited to London Craft Beer Festival unless your beers are on point. So, which was a real surprise when I heard about that. I thought, wow, that's fair play to them, you know. But they do some good stuff. They've had a few collabs with breweries down. A lot of the breweries they do collabs with are down the southwest. I think is it Taunton Brewery? Can't remember. Down or Padstow. Is it Padstow? One of the breweries down there. They've done a few collabs with. I think it's Padstow. I think it's Padstow Brewing Company. They've done a couple of collabs. They've had some of their beers on here. So they do get a few sours now and again on. Things like that, which is good. So yeah, cheers. So flavour-wise, there's not really much on the nose. I was saying, touch of apricot, light citrus. I'm getting a kind of a slight berry note, maybe like mild strawberry, fleshy strawberry if you like. Coconut, there's a little bit more on the flavour than the actual taste. A little bit more of a dankness, a bit more of a fruitier vibe. Kind of a little bit of that hop oily coconut edge, but nothing crazy. Light citrus. It's quite, although it's 4.8, it's not a bad pale. It's a steady drinking pale ale. It's half decent, you know. I've had better, to be honest, with single pales, and that's just me being honest. It's getting a bit breezy now. Just when I need to charge my phone, so, which is annoying. A bit busy. People watching busy. Kids are kicking out of school. There's a few of those walking past. Yeah, it's a mix-up. I am going to probably walk up to the station. Maybe. So. I'll flip the camera around the other way for a bit. It's a bit more interested than me. How you doing, all right? Steve from the Little Swift, one of the co-owners. Walking along the street with a lamp, like you do. So yeah, 20% battery. So you're not going to be able to hear me for a little while with the breeze, but no, sorry about that. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's okay. It's not going to be as good as the mic, but yeah, nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. I need to charge the phone. Cheers for the likes. Sorry about the breeze. Yeah, cheers. More filth. More filth. Good to see you, man. Yeah, we go back quite a long way. Good dude. So what did you say there, Keith? Thanks so much for showing us around and having a chat. You might be on later, will you? I don't know. I'm finding it very hard in the evenings at the moment. Either being live or going on lives. So I don't know. I don't know Keith at the moment. I kind of play it by spontaneous, you know, play it by ear, keep it spontaneous really, depending on how I feel. Can't really promise anything or schedule anything. So yeah, it's that kind of thing really at the moment. Just a police car, no meat wagons. Keeping it private, keeping it private. Sorry about the breeze, can't help it. Hopefully it's not too bad. I've got no choice at the moment. I've got to charge the phone. So that's what I'm doing, is charging. And when it's not charging, I've got the mic on. It's kind of one of those sort of deals at the moment. There's a breezy-ish day, so. Xylo for me, my lad. Hit that like button. Let's get up to 10 likes. I don't like sort of doing have this way round. People walking past it's okay, but when they're loitering it's like, nah, not really. Yeah, the gym's going okay though, the weights are going okay. I'm feeling a little bit fitter. Like I said, laps last week, sorry about the week coming but I need to charge the phone. Oh, excuse me. Drinking it quick. Drinking it quick, got to strike by the irons. Bit of a breeze-ish going on here. There's not really anywhere where I could. There probably is actually. I could probably go to the lifeboat. A micro pub called the Lifeboat. I've got the camera a lot closer to my face at the moment, so sorry about the. Sorry about that. Seeing up my nostrils. Shut up, guys. See, someone goes past in a car, get copyrighted by the music being so loud. Just you can't win. You can't win. The YouTube police Nazis. Interesting. 3 lady traffic wardens go past. Right, now they've cleared off. If I missed any comments. No. 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 You missed nothing. I know nothing. Oh shit, I haven't even pressed the button. It's not been charging at all. Close. I'm such an idiot. Since I put the charger on, it's not been charging. I didn't press the button. Oh well. So yeah, hit the like button. Come on, I want to get up to 10 likes. 10 likes for me, my lad. Come on, 10 likes. Let's get this video out there and trending. Trending. Anyone who knows me, you know that's a load of bullshit. So it's a piss take. Proper piss take. Shit, I was absolutely hammered the other night. It was good fun though. Monday night, I think Monday night, yeah. God, I was online until like 5 in the morning. School night. I almost was late waking up. I didn't hear the alarm. Didn't hear it, just it went off, I just didn't hear it. 6, we got 6. 4 more, come on. People watching. Seagull watching. Got about that much left. Just under, or just above half. So Zabro, Sabro Pale Ale, 4.8% single hop pale. I put it around this way because it's more interesting than just look at my mush. So. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying earlier, my brother and good friend Jake O'Beer, or Jake O'Tory, whatever you want to call him, came down last September. We done a bit of a pub crawl. we ended up here, met a load of my other friends and stuff like that. So that was good fun. Because we were going to be going to a thing called Cask Fest, and then it got cancelled. Was that last year or the year before? I can't even remember. But he already booked hotel and stuff in Canterbury, and it's like they cancelled about 3 times. So we swerved all that, and it's like, well, just come down anyway. We could do our own thing, and that's what we did. We come here. It was a nice sunny day. We got on the local bus, done a few pubs, bars, micro pubs. Came in here, had a few beers. Real nice sunny day. Good time. It's worth a little visit. I mean, you know, they're a half decent brewery. So Xylo, which is, there's the sign. Pretty good. Bit of a breeze going on. Can't help it. I'm charging my phone. Oh, go away. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice place. I'm trying to keep the breeze off the mic here, of the phone. It's difficult. It's difficult. Oh, it's not helping, is it? People are leaving when the wind gets up. Slightly annoying. Let's turn it around the other way. It's not going to make any difference. But I'll put my bag there and see how that works. Hopefully that can keep a bit of shit out. So my bag is behind the camera now, so we'll see how that works. Hopefully it will work. That's the thing, you get salty air, your eyes go dry. And it makes you tired. Sea air. Itchy eyeballs. Not itchy balls, itchy eyeballs. It's quite good as well. No one can see the camera now. That's another good thing. Not getting so many stares now. Neck the rest, says Sammy boy. I'm not going to neck it. It's a bit... I normally go for a half, to be honest. I'm not in chugging mood, to be honest. It's a bit too early for that carry on. I've got to go home in a beer or so. I keep saying, oh, I'll have 1 and 2, and then I'll go. So I've had another one. Now I'm like, oh, I'll have 1 or 2. But Lillian's with my dad, so I know she's okay. I might get her a McDonald's later on to cushion the blow of me not being there. She does get upset when I'm not around. Whenever I do anything, I feel guilty. Whether she's with my dad or whether she's with her family in London, when I go and do stuff, I'm like, you know. Can't help that, it's just one of those. I've always been that way. trying, oh, you shouldn't do things for you. I get that, but then sometimes it's not just me, you know. I feel guilty all the bloody time. Can't really win. Anyway, get out of that zone. Come on, sort yourself out. Sort your shit out. So I'm thinking, getting out of this breeze and going into the lifeboat. I don't really want to go in Wetherspoons because it's a bit of a hole in Margate. Bit of a hole. God, it feels so hard sometimes. People watching. Got to snap out of it. Got to snap out of it. I do though, Keith. I just can't. Even when I was with my late partner, when I'd done stuff, I was still feeling, you know, guilty. I don't think that's going to change until she grows up. Either if it's just me and her, or with me, her, and someone else. I don't know. Until she's probably a teenager, an upper end teenager, and she's doing her own shit, then I can probably, you know, enjoy myself again. That's probably another 10 years away. So I've probably got another 10 years of feeling like this. Either way. I feel I'm one of these people. I think I should be there all of the time, you know. I mean, some dads are like fucking hardly there at all. Like even though they're, you know, down the pub every day, it's like fucking hell. I can do that. Just now and again, I do this and I still feel bad, you know. Changes everything when you know, for me anyway, when you've got kids and stuff. It's like, so I feel you should be there all the time as much as you can, you know, both of you or just you, whatever the situation is. I'm a family guy. Deep thoughts with sales. How's the sound, by the way? Because I'm trying to cover it as much as I can with the bag behind. No, my bag. Not there's not a woman there. Sorry, that's very sexist. Male chauvinist. Missed loads of comments, I'm sure. We're up to 8 likes. Yeah, get in there, my lad. Scared. I'm not scared of necking it. I just don't want to. Never feel good if you're enjoying yourself, Craig. I'm sure she has. As she gets older, she too will learn to enjoy herself. It's all about balance. Yeah. You know, my kind of life generally these days is probably more balanced for her, being with her. Certainly in the last 2.5, getting on 3 years since shit happened. It's been more, and then, you know, partly lockdowns, and there's definitely been more. Although I did have that summer a couple of years ago where I went a bit crazy, but it wasn't no fault of my own. That went through choice. That was just because I already paid out for these things over a whole year, and it got condensed into like 5 weeks. So yeah, it's kind of that kind of deal. Doing great. let's take day by day. I've been doing that for. I've been taking it day by day for up until probably January. So a year and a half, just 2 years, just under 2 years, day by day. It's been every, and since January until probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago, it's not been day by day. It's been, but then it's gone back to day by day again. The last three or 4 weeks, I guess. Back to day by day shenanigans. So I'm well versed with day by day. Kind of deal. One more like. Are we going to get there? You have to treat yourself as well, Craig. Yeah, I know. I get it. I get it. Yeah, it just feels like life's... Sorry about that. Is that very breezy or not? I'm trying to cover it as much. It's like life's on hold again. The zombie mind, life's on hold, day by day. Yada yada. God, he was actually playing music. It sounds okay, good. You're very open. Not many people have the guts to express themselves. I don't know what I'm even saying though, Keith, half the time. I'm trying to explain it in a way that is not relatable but maybe understandable. It's very difficult though when you, because everyone's got an outlook on the way they, things they do, life. Another Rosa's gone past. Trying to put it into an understandable kind of language, I guess. It's very hard to do. See, the mind can be quite spontaneous when it comes to feelings. And we're all individual anyway, and that kind of thing. So, but I'm okay with it. But yeah, I'm self-aware. Yeah, I always have been, really. It gets me through. It gets me through shit. It might not be to everyone's taste. It might not be what everyone wants to hear. But then there's an option of watching or not watching. It's like TV channels, isn't it, really? If it's shit, just turn it over. Same on it. Just one of them guys that cares a lot about others. I'm never going to change. A lot of people aren't very kind of forthcoming with their emotions and feelings and how they're feeling or what they're thinking. A lot of people are very kind of cagey and guarded and barriers, which is fine, but we're all different. But I do feel that you're going to be take longer to overcome situations if you're like that. Whereas I don't want to wait around too long about overcoming the way I feel. I'd rather try and get that shit out of the way as quickly as I can. Because I don't want to be feeling shit for too long, I want that out of the way. sorry, I'm well behind on the. Anyway, that was all from Keith's. Blame Keith. Hi Vanessa, how you doing? Hey Jimmy, how you doing? We're on Margate. Margate. He's in Helsinki, Jimmy, wondering where you're at. Nah, I'm in Margate. I'm back in eastern Finland, Sammy. Yep. Chats by the seaside is the best place to do it. I must admit, I don't think I've ever done it. Normally this kind of conversation I'm at home. I've got the backdrop, the tide's coming in now as well. Yeah, not too far, pal. Quite a few Russians in the local town here. Nice. KGB. Or people who have escaped. Escaped the repression. I don't know what good-hearted is, Keith, to be honest. I'm just me. But thanks, but I don't know what that means really. I kind of give up on that kind of thing. It doesn't really get you anywhere. It doesn't get me anywhere. I've definitely changed in the last few weeks, I feel. And quite a few people have said that to me over the last few weeks as well. I care, but I'm not so caring, if that makes sense. I'm so sick and tired of feeling like shit. Through whether it's through life situations or the way the life rolls. Just can't be asked anymore in some ways. Not in that like doomsday of, you know, just the general how much more can you take of this shit without feeling you really don't care about people anymore or life. But I'm never in that category of doing something silly, but just getting to that point where I just there's a lot less fucks given, to be honest. Even though deep down I still care, it's been fractured over the last 3 years. Along with self-confidence plummeting. A few drinks sometimes opens me up for having a chat. The sea air, the views, people watching, a bit of sunshine, you guys. It's a shame not a lot more people can talk about this or their lives, be more open, talk to people. There's a stigma though with guys and all that sort of shit, although I think society's getting better for that kind of thing. I've always been in this crowd where I'm pretty open and honest and try and do the right thing. I've certainly become more resentful. Jealous, maybe, resentful. I think that's all through life experience, though. You know, recently, the last 3 years, I think that's got a lot to do with it. Kind of affects you, I guess, without wanting to feel that way, which I don't. I know it's definitely there. It's not good, really. It's not good at all. I don't think it is, anyway. So yeah, my core personality is still there, but there's a few side things that is definitely not me. As I say, then people say, "Oh, you've changed a bit the last, since you come back from Cleveland." I'm like, yeah. It's certainly not nothing I want. People seem to like it. Oh, it's great. I don't. Fucking hate it. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. So, waffle, waffle, waffle. Talking shit again. Yeah, I mean, you're right there. You're right there, Sam. I completely agree with you. So are you. So, right. Time for a wander, I reckon. I got quite lucky with the weather. It's not too bad. But I want to get out of this wind. So we're gonna go up to the lifeboat micro pub, I think. I've got some outside seating there. I'll see what's on. Have one more beer and then clear off home. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, we'll get one beer there and then walk up to the station. I don't know what the times of the trains are. I don't know. Might be just easier to get the bus. So hopefully the sound's been alright while I've been waffling. I don't even know how many people are watching. 6, yeah. We still need one more like. Can we get 10 likes? That'd be cool. Oh. So you're watching me and you're never going to get this time back. Never going to happen. I don't feel guilty at all. It's on you. I'm going to drink this, take the glass in, and we'll walk up the road. We'll actually walk back that way. The tide is coming in at a canter. Not by the wine, not by Elisa, by the whole ocean. By a decanter. Decanter. So we got 10 likes. Cheers. Nice one. Nice one. Appreciate it. So I'm going to mute this now and then take the glass in, and then we'll go up to the lifeboat or one, and then we'll walk back and get the bus, I think. So just going to put it on mute. Back in a minute. So we're back on the road again. So that's the Xylo. Nice little pub. Pretty good. So we're going to go up here. Oh. So we're I'm up Ramsgate. We're in Margate Old Town. Watch out what these fuckers are doing. He's coming round. Enterprise. So there's loads of little cafes and bars and shit like that. So we're in downtown Margate. It's quite a nice area actually. They've really done it up. It's definitely the better part of town. There's lots of little shops and shit going on. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Beer, water, Pimm's, wine. Oh. So our little micro pub's just up here. Bit of flowerage going on. It's certainly very nice. Me and my late partner used to go in here, the old bookshop quite a bit. The old bank. Midland Bank Limited used to be. Now it's a bookshop. All for the Pilgrims Hospice locally, so a good cause. There's loads of these little places, look, things like this. Oh dear. We've got tables, but there's no chairs outside. Really? Is it even open? I don't think it's even open. Is it shut? Well, that's a load of bollocks. That's a load of bollocks. I don't think it's open. Can't be open, can it? It's not open. Is it shut? It's closed down. It's not open at all. Well, that's bullshit. Weird. Don't really want to go in here. We'll go back then, I guess. Just trying to think where to go. Go in the Little Swift, I guess. But it'd be sitting outside again. It's only a little bit further down from where I was. Thinking what to do. There's not too many other places to go, that's the trouble. So there's some building work going on. We'll stick here, I guess. We'll stick on the seafront. Doesn't look too bad. Just wanted to get away from the breeze, really. Wasn't expecting that to be shut. "13 likes. Wow. What an experience. So yeah. It's pretty good. Oh look, my friend. My friend. There's a private joke on this. Private joke. One of them streams I done. So we're going to go up here. Size of that ice cream. Jesus. Not bad for $2.50, is it? So there's the other end of the silo where we were just at. You can go in this way, but yeah. So they brew all their beers. This is the other end of the bar. Dirty window, but you get the gist. It's more reflections than anything else. Can't really see, but some of the I don't know what that is. Whatever. Not a brewer, don't know. So I'm gonna have to mute you again in a minute. We could go in the Fez, I guess. This is Brad from Craft Beers channel, one of his favourite pubs. But again, it's music playing and stuff like that. So it's a Little Swift, this entrance. They've got the other entrance. It used to be the the bottle shop. Yeah, it used to be the bottle shop back in the day. It was quite busy, so I'm probably going to swerve it, to be honest. I don't know if the Fez is open or not. It'll be car scale, so we'll see. Real ales, not fake ales, real ales. Sam says, I'm hungry, nothing in the cupboards or fridges, nothing open this time of night. Might have to have another bite in the beer form. Nice, very relaxing voice, Craig. As I just fell asleep. Yeah, I'm not surprised. How you doing, Tony? You alright, man? Boring, another word for that kind of shit. Is this the Fez? Yeah, this is the Fez. Weird place, eh? I don't know what I'm going to do. Don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to walk. I'm probably going to go back, actually. Probably time to go. Buy an oyster. So this is going into some of the shittier parts of Margate, so I don't really want to go yet. Shall we go in Wetherspoons? Shall we go in Wetherspoons? The shittest Wetherspoons locally. Who wants shitty Wetherspoons? Oh, this is where I went the other day. The Clockwork Cocktail Company. A couple of weeks ago. How placed did I feel at this place? It's black behind it. The Clockwork Cocktail Company. Hideous. Well, it's nice, but it's not mine. I weren't dressed for it. This is a one-way street. One-way street, I live. Turn this around. So yeah, it's not the best part of Margate, so you have to be a little bit on your toes. It's probably not that bad. It's not compared to other places, it's alright, but that's the high street. Loads of coffee shops and stuff like that. We're going to go down. We'll go down this way. Sun comes out now, typically. Can we get to 20 likes? Got Jamaican establishment there. Definitely got the reggae rolling. So she's a little bit further down, really, where we were looking. I think what we'll do, we'll cut through this little park. Sorry about the wind. The wind's doing one for me wonderfully. Why am I going to Wetherspoons? More Rozzers. What a neighbourhood. What a neighbourhood. I'm going to go across here. You can walk after the beeps. So we've just come round in a big circle. Or it's just down there. There we go. We're still on green. So I'm only crossing to cross over there. It's just a bit awkward. So it's called, this Wetherspoon is called the Mechanical Elephant. Come on. That'll do. Cross after the beeps. So this is the main part of the beach. Ice cream parlour, hot donuts, sands, cafe bar, fish and chips, hot food, hot drinks, freshly ground coffee, cold drinks, ice cream, Margate Rock, candy floss, beach shop and beach bar venue here. So this is not far from where I live. There's the old clock tower. Used to be lots of amusements. There used to be a hell of a lot more than this. Hotels, apartments, busy roads. Always swim between red and yellow flags. This beach will be packed out generally. Another thing with Wetherspoons is there's no music, so I can just walk in with the mic still going, so just sorry about the wind. Yeah, nice beach. So if you like your sun, come on down. It's good for kids. It's actually turning out to be a nice evening. Weird. So, there's another one of these things we saw earlier. Actually made in America, these things. So I'm going to be in the Mechanical Elephant Free House, Wetherspoon. Probably going to get mugged. Go halfway. I'm not nowhere. Well, we can go. It's green. We're on green. We're on green. We're halfway on green. Do I press this to stop all the traffic, or do I wait? Say hi. Can I be asked to press the button? I know what's going to happen. I'll be there forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Oh, someone's celebrating something. He's probably just showing off. Come on. This traffic is not my jam. Right. I'm going. Let's go into this shithole. I want to be quiet for a bit. Hey, have you got any Lagunitas IPA or not? Or, no, if not, I'll have the Siren. Is it Flex? I can't remember. Please. Yeah, cheers. There's worse places to have a beer. Not bad. Not bad. I'm out of the breeze as well, which is good. Oh, days. Just right. I'll check the battery status. 62, so we'll give it a bit longer. And yeah, this is probably the best part of the establishment. I've never been out here, so it's quite bright. So, in my neck of the woods, hey BC, how you doing, mate? It's been a long day of streaming. So I've got a beer called Flex Californian Pale Ale from Siren Craft Brew. They're at Berkshire, Finch Hampstead. 5.3% on the alcohol. Doesn't really tell you about what's in it. It just says Flex is a crisp, clean and refreshing on the palate with big hitting hops combined to offer a delicious, sticky, tropical and piney notes. It finishes with a lick of welcome bitterness. So 5.3, These are available in Home Bargains as well, or they were. But yeah, not bad. The reason I sat this way round is you don't get, there's no one behind you being on this bit, so I think this time of day it's okay here, but evening and weekends, don't bother. Don't bother. We have a clean glass now. So yeah. Don't mate, don't. I'll put the mic on soon. I know. Sorry if I've missed any. Yeah. A detour indeed there, Keith. Should be a nice and cheap beer. Yeah, it's not too, I can't remember how much it was now, but yeah. Cheers, BC. Past 4. Can you tell? Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to share. Good. As long as you can hear me. So, yeah, nice looking can. Just shooting the shit. Last beer before I go back home. Get the bus after this one. Go home, do dinner.
Lucky me and the 3 dogs.
That kind of deal. This is a nice chill. I'm glad the sound's not. It was a good idea at the time. So anyway, let's talk. Let's talk our own stuff. What's going on? So I told you a bit about my kind of reasoning for today. Not really, but scroll back if you're ultra bored. But yeah, just needed to get out today. Had a nice walk. Had a nice day. It's my third pit stop really. Walking around the coast. Yeah. On the outside. There's an Eminem song. We're on the outside. We're on the outside. It's just bizarre lyrics. Because you've got to, I guess. Trying my best to. This is why I needed to come out today. 8-mile walk through 3 towns. Trying to find myself again. Trying to be strong. Trying. to get myself out of this. Without using medication.
I did that when I was in the caravan at
Try is all we can do. I am. God, missed it. Try right now to enjoy your company. Indeed. Well, I'm a trier. That's why I generally fall asleep. My own company. It's pretty. Jackman's gone to sleep already. So. You've got a relaxing voice. Glad I got you to sleep. Spontaneous one again though. Can't make plans. Let's try together, shall we? Yeah. Good.
Oh, right.
Not me. Yeah, more interesting, isn't it? It's gone now.
That's a lot of money.
Nothing to do with me. You got your second wind. Open the window. Yeah, I knew he was here. I knew he was here. Stretch the back. Breathe through the lungs. After lunch I get a bit snoozy. Yeah, at the desk at home, yeah, I get it. I had a reasonable night's sleep, so I ended up, I was thinking, I don't know when, I reckon it must have been, I think I woke up about 7 o'clock and I could tell it's going to be a reasonable day. I thought, I'm going to go for a walk today. I had a shower around lunchtime just after, but I had to, as in it rained, so I had to split into two parts. I'm right near the sea, as you can see behind me there. Could be worse. You could be my twin brother. Yeah, it's true. Think of that if you get too happy. Yeah, you're right. Jesus. Doesn't bear thinking about. Depends if you can sing Afrikaans or not, doesn't it, really? Why has that just gone, the lighting on that gone a bit? Why has it gone dark all of a sudden? Don't get it. Still charging. Yeah, I thought you might like that one. We're definitely not twins. Wouldn't want to be my twin, Jesus. Yeah, it's not too bad. I ain't been to the sea for a while. Yeah, you live in land. You're Northampton, man. Definitely not. Yeah. Knew that was coming. It's like an underdog.
What you mean? You mean ever so uncanny.
Got to keep a balance with these things. Slag you off a little bit and then there you go, here's your chance. And he's like, bang! He took it.
No, Deb's not.
Don't know why it's gone so... The picture's gone so dark.
No, this is just her and her ex-sister.
How much battery you got now? 70. 70%. Not enough. I want to get to mid-90s. But anyway, cheers for coming in. Can we get to 20 likes? All this promo for the channel. Like I really care. Self-promotion, eh? It's the biggest bullshit on YouTube. Shouldn't have to ask, you just do it. Never been bothered about all that sort of stuff anyway. Just be real, be you. Don't be a fake. People do it if they want to. And you should. This is going down alright actually. I should have got 2. Should have got 2, baby. Should have got 2, baby. Me and 2 cans. Should have taken 2. 18, 2 more. 2 more. Fall asleep right now. I know if I go and have a wander and come back out here, there's a high chance that seats are going to be taken. To be honest with you, I didn't even know they had a balcony, to be honest. Didn't know. Did not know.
We've only got about 3 days, and I thought, oh my God, pocket face. And in the end, I thought, what's it? So I didn't just take it off, I posted. Sorry.
You gone quiet. It was all gone quiet. So yeah, I needed this headspace today. More so than I actually thought than I actually realised.
And I posted and the run.
It was as I say, a reasonable weather day. Missed that comment. It's so dark. Do we know? No. Lloyd. A Big Brother contestant from years ago. Don't know. I haven't watched Big Brother for years. I watched the first few, 20 years ago. Watched the first 4 or 5. And then it just got too... There was too many of extroverts for me. That kind of personality. And then it was like shock and awe. Can we make it more shocking? Can we, get more extreme? I don't even know if it's still going. Don't even know. I know it is in other countries. But Yeah, I'm not reality TV bod, you know.
6, 7, etc.
You can't be just be a normal person and go on these things anymore. It doesn't do much for views, of course. It's like YouTube but on TV. It's got all to be about the viewing figures and the shock factor and like Love Island and all that sort of, you know, attractive people but fake and talk ugly, you know. Perhaps that's just my age, I don't know. I like to be more real than that, so cheers. Imagine me in a Big Brother house. I'll be like, first night I'll be like, into the diary room, I'll be like, I've got to get out of it. Please take me away. Take me away from these people. Please. They'll be doing a Carl Pilkington, I reckon. They'll be like, no, I can't do it no more. What is that all about? So dark, and so dark. 4:45. I never knew that worked, to be honest. So anyway, Jackman, don't know Miranda Lloyd. Why did you bring that name up? Talk. What's the deal there? Is it one of your girls? One of your string of girls in a different city? So yeah, I'm gonna drink this and go. So I was gonna have another one, but no, got to get back. Do dinner. Make sure the little one's alright. I wish, mate. She has just messaged me on the gram. No idea. Do you know her then, or? Yeah, still alive, man. Here's my view on a balcony. I can't see shit here. Hang on. Let me just turn this around. So that's my beer in the sunshine. Nice beach. This is not too far from where I live. This is a town called Margate. The third town been to today for my 8-mile walk. 20,000 step day. Just gone nearly 10 to 5 in the evening. So yeah. We'll head back home soon. So yeah, this is where I live. Area I live anyway. Is that charge? charging. Yep.
Which way?
It's actually gone really nice again. So we get some absolutely cool sunsets over that way in the next few hours, but I won't be here for that. I should probably do another one of these things when I've got more time. So this comment's probably no, but maybe from the USA streams. Great to be able to get to the sea here so quick, yeah. Oh really? I don't know who that is, Jackman. No. Doesn't ring a bell.
I was very surprised.
Can't help you there. Unless it's someone else or a fake name, I don't know.
Oh, she was sort of dressed in a jacket.
Cheers.
I felt quite sorry for her, really. She was very left out.
Need a haircut already. Again. It's getting there. It's getting too long for this weather. The hair. Need a shave. Let myself go a bit. Oh. Yeah, so we'll keep this going for a little bit longer. I say we're on charge still at the minute. It's not windy, so it's a good time to. The wind's really dropped now, the sun's come out. So with the sea breeze, it's calmed down. Although the tide's coming in. I need to be heading back home. Doing dinner. Doing the parenting thing. And then we're getting to that time of the day that's not my favourite time of day. And then we'll see about joining the stream later. Maybe. So 2 more likes. 2 more likes. Get it to 20. That'd be pretty awesome beans. Not that I care, but it matters not one jot. So yeah, Flax Californian Pale, 5.3, not a bad beer. As I've reviewed it in the past, it's one of the Bruno Weatherspoon's Mechanical Elephant in Margate. It's gone a bit glitchy.
They live 5 doors away from Joe, who's bride to be, so they grew up together.
We've gone glitchy. Can you hear me still? More filth. I don't know if you can hear me or not. There we go. We're back. You can tell the area you live in by the amount of sirens you can hear. I don't live in this town, but I'm not too far from it. It's police again. It's the police academy. What a great series of films they were. Watched those recently, whatever in the last month. Funny shit. Yeah, it's been a good day. Getting a bit of sonnage now. Bit too hot, basically. We'll do 2 buttons, there we go. Just for you. Why is it gone all glitchy? I don't understand. You sort yourself out yet? I don't know if the sound's still okay. The video's shot to shit. Oh, it's so warm. I'm just going to drink this and then we're going to go and get the bus home. I don't know if you can hear me. Why is it so glitchy? Weird. Sound's still good. Good. I'll carry on then. The camera's gone back now, so weird how that works. As long as you still hear me when it glitches, which is good. God, I'd love to stay out all evening doing this. I can see myself doing more of these, you know, when I've got more time. Although it's been a long day, it's still a school day, and I had a free day, hence why I've done this. So yeah, these walks and talks are pretty cool for me at the moment. So thank you for being here. If you've been here for a while, or you're watching, you're not going to watch after the fact anyway. Healing, man, healing. Nice Sierra Nevada cap. We're just going to drink this, and we're going to. I'm actually going to leave it here. I'm going to be lazy. Head back, go and get the bus. I'll take you on the bus with me. Cheers for doing it. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for watching for hours on end. At least I got you to sleep, you know? You need sleeping pills, just watch me. And we're going. So I'll leave you with a view before we go. I'm still going to walk to the oh god, here we go. Let me just turn this around. You wait for one bus and three of them come along all together. It's blocking my view, man. That's it, clear off. A lovely beach. A lovely beach. Life's the beach. Yeah, wonderful sunset over here. Probably in about, what, 2.5, 3 hours. Gets dark around about 9ish at the moment. Sun's still well up there, all that sort of shit, but yeah, not bad. I never knew that this had a balcony, so I'd rather be here than inside. So yeah, there's another one of those tidal pools over there. I showed two of them earlier. I think there's one further down the coast that way. But yeah, anyway, let's go and get the bus. So we'll leave that there. So there's a view of the bar. It's actually got an open space. See, I've never really done this before. Spot the Wetherspoons carpet. Sorry. Let's get out of here. we're going to keep this side of the... What a donut. We're going to keep this side of the... there we go. So you can see it's a very kind of seaside-y... Life's a beach, that's what I was saying earlier, funny enough. That kind of shit. It's a very, very seasonal town, like most. Obviously midweek, it's not crazy. Oh, bit of music. So it's 5 o'clock. Five dongs don't make a right. This is one of those crossings I definitely need to press to get the green man up. I'll be here forever. Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever. Yeah, it says that, and then all of a sudden it's fucking... yeah. Oh well, they're gonna have to stop for nothing. London, Canterbury. We're on the right side of the road. This is where one of the strip clubs were up here. What I went to fucking 20 years ago was up here. Not that I'm into strip clubs, to be fair, but it was a bit too seedy, leery. Not my kind of deal, really. Somewhere along here. It might have even been this Jamaican thing up here, I don't know. We saw it earlier, if you're still around earlier. So yeah, it's kind of... it's not... some parts of Margate are really nice. There is parts... let me just mute this again. Bit of reggae music going on, blaring out there. So, sounds really cool though. It's actually a bakery. What's this over doing? Sorry. See certain times of the day. These pedestrianised zones become roads. So we're coming into a place called Cecil Square, which, as you can see, lots of buses, a little bus hub for Thanet and going further afield. Turkish restaurant. It's been many different kind of mate. See, they're so used to... God, I thought that was James then. Fuck. It's not James, it can't be James. Gotta make sure. It was definitely his twin. Jesus. It was definitely his twin. So there's a new place over here called the Post Office Restaurant. They got a food challenge on there. Oh, it's you. How you doing? I'm live at the moment, so I've been live all day. Hey, you alright? Just getting the bus home. Yeah, it's been waffling all day on here. I needed to get out.
I did see this morning, well, at lunchtime, that you said you were going to be going live.
Yeah. I walked right around the coast. The bears. Oh, the wind's strong. We're good. So yeah.
You're not filming my eye.
No. I'm not filming it. You getting the bus as well? Yeah. Where would you get off then? Station? Yeah. Yeah, it's not too far, is it? So. Right, let me just turn this around. Probably going to leave it here. You never know, I might be around later, we'll see. Going back home doing the dinner and stuff, so appreciate you all joining Counter Carry On. Have a good night, evening, day, wherever you're at. And yeah, see you soon.
Bye, people.
Good friend Paula. Take care, cheers.